Some big news coming out of Ottawa. You can rent your pool to strangers, but you could be liable if things go wrong. Pool rental service Swimply, boosted by pandemic, provides extra income for homeowners. So this article is basically about this new service called Swimply. Here's their website. Go to the homepage here. It's basically, people are calling it the Airbnb of pools. And it's essentially, what you're doing. I mean, you're renting your pool, but you are renting your backyard when you provide this service. So people can sign up and basically, rent their pool out for the day, just like they're renting their home, but basically it's their backyard. So let's just jump back to the article here. Some of the things that I was reading in here is people are saying that, here we go, typical summer day could see up to 5 or 6 bookings of this lady's pool, especially during days like last week's heat wave. Okay, it was hot. Of course, people are going to want to be in the pool until as late as 9 p.m. That's crazy. 6 bookings. This is a good little business opportunity if you are able to rent your pool out. Some homeowners here in Ottawa are saying that they rent their pool anywhere from $30 to $100 an hour, which is pretty sweet. So if we jump back over to here and we just kind of look at some, let's just say LA. Here's a pool, $60 an hour, looks pretty nice. Zen Retreat, $60 an hour, $75 an hour. Let's look somewhere here. Okay, Toronto. $60 per hour. And I mean, these are nice. I was looking here at the website. Wow, yeah, look at this one. Here we go. I saw this earlier. Only $80 an hour. That's a deal. Look at how nice this is. This thing's beautiful. Would you rent someone's pool out if you could? I mean, this is an amazing pool. So, I was looking at the testimonies here. If you go back and you say become a host, some people are saying, here we go. These are hosts from the States. $12,000 per month this guy's making. Are you kidding me? $12,000? That's some serious cash. $5,000 per month, $7,000 per month. This is amazing. What else is the article saying here? So basically, why this is insurance news is because, there's liability concerns. And basically, we have lawyers. I think this guy's a lawyer in Ottawa who's saying that you could be, sitting on a grenade for 10 to 15 years if a child were to injure themselves in your pool, and the family could be seeking damages once the child turns 18. I mean, you run that risk with anything that you rent out, like your home, your car. But it makes sense, and I think definitely, people want to check with their insurance companies before renting out their pool and make sure they might have some coverage if something happens. In the States, Swimply is offering $1 million in liability insurance for American hosts, but it's not in Canada yet. Here they're saying they're hoping to have this in Canada by 2022. So that's good news, but just some things that I personally like. If you're gonna do this, I think the insurance that the company offers is something that you should really have as a last resort. Here we go on their website. It says $1 million in host liability and $10,000 in property damage. If you're going to be doing this, use it at your own risk. If you're in Canada, obviously at this point, it's similar to Airbnb. Airbnb came out with this in Canada, and they were offering coverage as well, but insurance companies took a while to really catch up to be able to offer coverage, and eventually the industry will get there if this is something that continues to be common and something that people want. Like obviously, insurance will hopefully catch up to it. You know, what other notes did I make on this? It's funny, I was thinking about like, I don't know what I'd be more comfortable with, renting your pool, your house, or your car, right? If we're thinking of Truro for car, Airbnb for home, and Swimply for your pool, in a way, like renting your backyard, I think is almost easier. I mean, what cleanup do you have to do in your backyard? Okay, you gotta put the pool floaties away, you know, clean up any garbage, but like in terms of property damage, I mean, it's all concrete, stone. I really don't think there's much that can happen. Yeah, you got to keep the pool chemicals, you know, up to date. More people are going to be going in your pool. Sure, that's an expense, but you know, I think people have the potential to make some good money here, which is awesome. I'm for a little side hustle, and if you got a pool, a lot of people barely use their pool. You know, especially if you're like an older couple, you don't have kids, your grandkids are grown up, whatever, they don't come over, and you just got a pool sitting there. Why not? You can make some extra cash. And this might be one of the easiest ways of all the sharing economy ways to make some money. So there you have it. We'll see. Hopefully, you know, this doesn't become an insurance issue for Canadians, and hopefully there's no bad things that come out of this. But you know, there's always going to be something, a story that comes out. Someone slips and falls. There's definitely risks to it, but I think that this is a really good opportunity for people, and hopefully insurance companies are able to catch up and you know, offer some coverage for people's homes. So we'll see where this one goes.